Hello friends, good morning. How are you? Welcome to your channel Midu Study. Friends, like I introduced our channel and in last video I told you that initially we are starting with the marketing module in both English and Hindi. This is the next video in the section of marketing English channel in which we will discuss about the various concepts of marketing. First of all, like I told you, my name is Ashutosh. I have done my MBA from IIM Indore, and after that I have been working with various organizations in different marketing roles. And the idea is that in our marketing channel we will introduce to you and explain you various concepts of marketing in a very simple day-to-day language and discuss all the concepts. Friends, in first video I told you about what is marketing. We discussed about marketing, its traditional form, modern form, everything in detail. And our last video ended on that what will be the difference, or are there any difference between sales and marketing. Like I promised in last video that in next session we will discuss these details in great detail and understand the difference. So first of all, let me tell you friends, marketing and sales are different. They are not same. There is an underlying difference. So when we say that someone is doing the activity of sales or someone is in marketing department, there are two separate jobs which those two guys are doing, and that is what we need to understand. Friends, in our last video in which I told about what is marketing, from one of our subscribers there was a suggestion that it is a very nice concept. First of all, thank you for the nice feedback, and also there was a suggestion that include some examples and case studies. Well, suggestion very well taken, thank you. Going forward, each concept we will be taking some example or some case. So the example which I have taken after thinking about various brands for understanding the difference between sales and marketing is of brand Amul, and for easy understanding I have taken their product of dairy product of maybe milk, which we see in our day-to-day life. So first, think about these two activities or two different things which are happening. Every morning you are going for a morning walk, or you are going for your office, school, anything. You pass a shop, you see that there are carrots of milk lying outside, and then the milkman or the shopkeeper will place them inside. During the day your mother asks you, beta, go and bring some milk. You go to the shop, you ask the shopkeeper for the milk, pay him, bring that milk to home. This is one activity. So what is happening? Pure play supply and the selling of milk is happening. Now consider a second thing. In morning, while having breakfast, you are reading the newspaper and you see a very good ad of that Amul girl, which over the years has been coming. Utterly, butterly, delicious. Amul, remember? And then depending upon the last day highlight of maybe politics or drama or technology, there will be a nice ad coming. That is second activity. Then consider a third activity. Third activity is an ad which you listen of Amul. अमूल दूध पीता है इंडिया, जश्न मनाता, सेहत बनाता, लाइफ के मैदान में बाजी जीत जाता, आगे आगे बढ़ता है इंडिया, अमूल दूध पीता है इंडिया. So one brand, different scenes we have seen. Now just keep them in your mind and understand the difference between sales and marketing. First of all, understanding what is the meaning. So sales is all about activity. So from the different things I told, what was activity? Activity was that milk when bringing carrots to the shopkeeper, selling milk to the shopkeeper. Then you going after your mother asks you to the shop, buying milk, bringing to your home, another activity of sales. So sales is all about activity, about transactions happening. The transactions can be physical, just like milk, or nowadays in today's online world, you buy something on Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, that is also an activity. So any transaction happening, any activity happening is sales. Marketing is about strategy. So when we discussed about the Amul ads or that Amul girl saying different agenda on sports, someone sitting in their creative team might have thought what will be next day's ad. Or when we told that benefits of Amul to the customer, that was all strategizing. So marketing is about strategy. This is the difference in terms of definition. Now next difference between sales and marketing is about focus. So see, sales focus on products. So when you go to a particular shop to buy something, that shopkeeper, you ask for maybe some particular soap, the shopkeeper will tell you the benefits, buy this has these benefits, this price, this thing. He is focusing on product. Or maybe on a weekend you are at home, doorbell rings, you see there a nice dressed salesperson in front of you. He is going to tell you about the benefits of the product which he is selling. He will tell you, sir, please buy, our company has bought this product, these are the features, sir, promotion offer is going on, special discount for you, and he will give you all the details about the product. Why? Because in sales, focus is on product. But marketing, what is the focus? Customer. So what was Amul saying in its ad? जश्न मनाता, सेहत बनाता, लाइफ के मैदान में बाजी मार जाता. Why? It was telling to customer that you have this product and it will benefit you in this ways. This is what marketing is all about. Focus on customer. If customer is convinced then he will be associated with you and will become loyal to you, and that is marketing. Next focus, my dear friends, is on target group. So sales focus on small groups. Again, consider that particular 2-3 examples which we are discussing. So for a shopkeeper who is selling Amul milk, what is the target group? Target group is that particular street or that particular small town of maybe 300 people or maybe 50-60 houses all together, and according to their demand and requirement, daily he will be taking milk, selling. So target is small group. Or when a small or salesperson is coming, a small salesperson, if he goes to a particular say geography of Punjab, then maybe you require a salesperson who is equipped with that language. Or your same company, there is a salesman who goes to a shop which is there located in the interior areas of Kerala. So your shop person needs to be, your selling person needs to be equipped with Malayalam. Why? Because you are focusing on the small groups and you need to cater to their needs, their demands. But marketing is all about large group. Why in the ad they told that Amul Doodh Pita Hai India? Why it was not Amul Doodh Pita Hai Haryana or Amul Doodh Pita Hai Kerala or Amul Doodh Pita Hai Mumbai? Why? Have you ever thought? That was just because of the focus. Focus is always on a large group. Tell about India, everyone is included. Okay. Now next, coming to the another difference. So there is another important concept which a sales or a marketing guy comes across is lead. See, what is lead? If we see the dictionary meaning, to lead someone means guiding the way or guiding the path, or some when we come to sale context, it is about some inquiry which comes in. So in marketing, it is about generating leads. So how can you get more and more leads, build a database of that leads and inquiries is the efforts of marketing. But is that all? No, that is just the starting. You need to convert those leads into orders also. What good are leads? You may have 100 leads, and then if no one is following them up, they will just lie in your laptop or your office table and thing ends. You need to hand it over to that particular person responsible handling that geography maybe. So nowadays, see, like in this today's online world, every brand, what they do is on their web page, there will be a customer support number or customer support mail ID. On that you can send in your inquiry, and then the person handling that ID, he will pass on that lead to that sales team who is handling that geography, and he will pursue it, and if it is a good lead, he will convert it into order. So that is the difference between sales and marketing depending upon the leads. Next, coming about measurement. See, whatever activity happens in a company, whether it is a financial activity, production activity, sales activity, marketing activity, always you need to measure it, because at the end you are also accountable to your KRAs, your deliverables. So sales, my dear friends, is easily quantifiable in numbers. Why? You can always say that my target was doing this, maybe 100 CR or this much volume of selling, and this is what I achieved. You can easily tell that. But what about marketing? It is very difficult to quantify. Now you will say, why difficult? Because how we define marketing? Marketing was engaging customer and building profitable relationship. So what do you think? Is it easy to measure engagement and relationship? No. If I say that, suppose there is a good friend of yours and I say that measure on a scale of 10, what is how good friend you are? Can you say that? No, because there are certain things which are not measurable. Same is the case with marketing. Next, we need to discuss about the orientation. See, orientation of sales is short term and it is achieve sales target. Now depending upon industry to industry, product to product, it can be different. There can be daily targets, weekly targets, monthly, quarterly. A norm is normally having your monthly targets. You achieve those targets and you are the kingmaker. Everyone from the director to the MD to the VPs, everyone will be praising you and you will be the hero of the company. Why? Because you have achieved the sale number. Orientation is short term. What about marketing? Poor marketing guy will be working on the creative ideas, engaging customer, and at the end other department people will say, what are these guys doing all day? No one can understand. They are liability to the company. No, this is a very wrong concept. Marketing long-term orientation is there and they are working on increasing the satisfaction of customer. And let me tell you, sales is something which can be temporary. Today sales is happening, tomorrow because of some reason it is not happening. But if you are satisfying a consumer, he will associate with you for not only years, I would say for generations to come. That is the power of marketing. And last but not the least, the difference between sales and marketing is on needs priority. That whose need are you prioritizing? See, everyone in this world has a need. In a family, if you will say there are 3 members, your wife will have some other need, your son will have some other need, daughter will have some other need. You go to office, your colleagues will have some other need, your boss will have some other need. But you need to prioritize someone's needs, right? So in a family, whose needs you will prioritize? Some will say that I will prioritize the needs of kids. Some will say, okay, kids later, I will prioritize the needs of my wife. In office, some will say that I will prioritize my work. Some will say, no, boss comes first. So that is just a funny way to understand. But what I want to say is that everyone has separate needs and you need to prioritize. For sales, you need to prioritize the needs of a seller. So for a salesman, who is a seller? He can be a dealer, a distributor or a wholesaler depending upon the industry, and he need to satisfy him in terms of rates, in terms of delivery of products, quality products and all. But when it's come to marketing, it stresses on the needs and wants of a buyer. So see, ultimate aim of your product is that it should sell. What if you sell a product to the dealer and it keep lying there, further no consumer buys? So a marketing guy will always stress on the need and wants of a buyer. So friends, these were different differences between sales and marketing on different parameters, where we understood how sales and marketing are different in terms of the definition, in terms of long term versus short term, in terms of leads, in terms of orientation, in terms of priority. I hope they were clear to you. In the last slide, I mentioned few words again and again about needs and demands and wants. These are also very important concepts in marketing and we need to understand them also. Clearly there are some differences which I will tell you, but for that you will have to wait for our next video. I hope you liked our today's video, and now if anyone asks you difference between sales and marketing, you can clearly say that I listened this on Meedu Study and I can tell you what is sales and what is marketing. Friends, please write your suggestions on our mail ID meedu.study@gmail.com. Like, share and subscribe our channel and keep associated. Thank you. Have a nice day.